Lesson 1.1.2, Recognizing Patterns and Sequences. In this video, we will describe and continue patterns. We've got four vocabulary words. First one is sequence. Sequence is a pattern involving an ordered arrangement of numbers, geometric figures, letters, or other objects. Again, you can always watch this part, and then once we get them all up, pause it and copy it down. Terms of a sequence is an integer number, is an individual number, figure, or letter in the sequence. Infinite sequence is a sequence that continues forever. Usually it's symbolized with 3 dots. A finite sequence is a sequence that terminates. In other words, it comes to an end. We see that more with the geometric figures. Describe each pattern. Draw the next 2 figures in the pattern. So number 1, we have these series of dots, right? They make pluses. And if you look, each time the outer edge and the outer dot of each of the sides goes away. Okay, so they lose 1 dot in every direction. And they do that each time. And so that is our pattern. That is what's happening. So for pattern 2, I'm going to have, looks like the last one had 3 dots in each direction. So I'm going to have 2 dots, 2 dots below, 2 dots, whoops, let's try that again. Something like that. Okay. And for the second pattern, again, I'm going to drop 1 dot in each direction, so I'll have a dot above it, a dot below it, a dot to the left, and a dot to the right. And that's my second figure. Dots a little bit more bold so you can see them. Okay. So pause it, try number 2, see if you can figure out the pattern, and then draw the next 2. So hopefully you saw that they are subtracting 1 row and 1 column. And so the next pattern had a box of 9 boxes, and the second pattern had a box of 4 boxes. And if we look at these 2 patterns, if you continue them on, right, at some point I can't go any further. Okay, this is a finite sequence. Okay, if the sequence can continue on forever, then we would call it infinite. These 2 sequences are both finite. And with that, that is how you describe each pattern and draw the next 2.